Cowabunga, guys. Welcome back to the part 2 review on the Neca Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures. So yes, we are back with part 2, and in the previous video I did do a review. I did review two of the four figures. I reviewed Michelangelo here and Leonardo over here, and both figures were very successful in my opinion. I really do appreciate these figures. Really well done. So if you did miss the last video, feel free to go back and check out part 1 of the review, and because right now we're doing part 2 and we will be reviewing Raphael and Donatello. So set these aside. However, I did forget to do articulation over Leonardo here, so I do apologize for that. I will go ahead and do that right now. Let me just get this settled. Hold up. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so I just want to point out every one of these figures are the exact same size, so no need to do size comparison between all of them, and they all have the exact same articulation. But for the sake of the video and for you awesome fans out there, I will do the articulation real quick for Leonardo here. So his head is on a ball joint, does go up that much, go down that much, does swivel. His neck is long and it does pivot down that much, so he is sad now. And it does go back that much. It does rotate as well. I do love that neck joint. His arms go out that much. Rotate at the shoulder, but it is kind of stiff. Rotates at the muscle for a backup. A double bend at the elbow. No rotation at the elbow. If you do, you probably break it. Rotation at the wrist. Stiff. And does go up that much and goes down that much. Nothing at the body, no ab crunch, no waist swivel. However, the legs do go forward that much, do go backward that much, and it does kind of the swords do kind of jiggle like their keychains here. A double bend at the knee, which is really well done. Love that. His foot goes down that much, goes up that much, and he does have an ankle pivot. Those huge feet, those Leonardo patas. So yeah, let's get that out of the way, and now let's bring out Raphael, the bad turtle. So yes, since Raphael is the bad turtle, he does have the mad face. I really do love that. I do love the facial expressions of each of the turtles. I will point out that all the turtles are showing teeth. Leonardo actually showing the most, I think, and Donatello not showing any teeth at all. He wants to keep his mouth shut. No, but here we have Raphael. Really do love the mask on here. So glossy, so amazing. I love the red. I love how they actually took the time to paint the lines and the creases here on the mask. They even outlined it in black. I love that so much. Everything else is pretty much the same thing. The bow is the same thing on every other figure. The sash and the elbow and knee pads and the wrists are all the same thing on each of the figure. Just bringing out Leonardo here, and you can kind of see it's all the same thing. Same scuffs and scratches on the front of the body and the shell. You can't really see the shell on Leonardo. Let me bring out Michelangelo here. So yeah, same thing right here. Been cool if you get the little like chip on his shell there. But I really do love this though. Really cool. His big feet, those patas. Does have pegos on the bottom of his feet. Sorry. He is green, like a dark green. So yeah, I really do love this. So let's set that aside. The size, however, are the same orangey color, like tangerine color almost, as every other accessory. Let me bring out the nunchucks here. So yeah, it seems like all the handles are orange. There's the nunchucks from Michelangelo, and then let me bring out a sword here from Leonardo. So yeah, you see. I mean, I have no problem with that. It's cool. It kind of makes them feel like they're an actual team, you know. But yeah, really do love that. I love how the sides are also, they're not as pointy as Leonardo's swords over there, but I do like how shiny they are. I love the hilt. I love how they have the gold there on the bottom. Really, really cool. Unfortunately, just like Michelangelo, one of his hands, it was kind of big, so his nunchucks do tend to fall off when you wiggle the figure too much. The same thing with Raphael. This hand seems to hold the side fine. Wow, I really don't want to break these sides. So yeah, this hand seems to hold the side just fine. However, this hand is a little too big. I want to, these arms honestly look like human arms. I'm not lying. But yeah, I guess you can hold them like that. But yeah, see, you can't. And I'm afraid if you press them too hard here, I'm gonna break it. And once again, these are not my figures. These are my little brother's figures. Chris, he does collect figures as well. He's been wanting to collect these figures for a very long time. Has not had the time to, but now he finally got them. So he's very excited about these figures. So articulation time. Same thing. His head does move around. It is on a ball joint. It does go down that much, backward that much, swivels. Arms go out that much. Rotates at the shoulder, stiff. Rotates at the muscle. A single bend at the elbow, no rotation at the elbow. Rotation at the wrist, pivot at the wrist. Nothing at the body. The legs do go forward that much, go backward that much. Double bend at the knee. I'm sorry, he can also do the splits because he is a ninja. And the foot goes down that much, goes up that much, and he does have ankle pivot. So there you have it for Raphael. So setting him aside, let's bring out Donatello, the smart one of the team. Love the purple on him, man. This is probably one of the reasons why I love this figure. I love the purple. I love how his mouth is shut. I just like how he's different from the others. You know, he's kind of unique. He does look like he's kind of, you know, slanted, maybe hunchback. The shell is really cool, big, bulky as well. Oh yeah, he does have a little tail there, by the way. I think it's kind of funny how they have a little tail. He has of course, the shell in the front. The sash right here for the belt. The elbow guards, the knee guards, the wrists. He does have his staff, of course, and I'll show that here in a little bit. Okay, yeah. So I just have his staff. I just love his face, man. I love how they didn't use much glossiness for this one, but I do love it. It looks almost brown on here, but I guarantee you it's purple. The white eyes, of course. Really well done. So yeah, for the staff, you can separate it, but I'm not going to because I really don't want to break it. It feels like you could break it. But yeah, I love how the wood looks like on here. I love the wrapping around there. I like how it's kind of bent too. Honestly, none of the turtles except for Leonardo, none of the turtles have anything to put their weapons. I did mention in the last video, Michelangelo doesn't have anywhere to put his nunchucks. Raphael doesn't have anywhere to put his sais, and Donatello doesn't really have anywhere to put his staff. So really, I mean, it's no big deal to me, honestly. It might be a big deal for my brother, but to me, honestly, there's no big deal because you're supposed to have him in his hands anyway, you know? He does grip it better on this hand. It's more tighter on this hand. It's like each character has like a big hand, hasn't it? But yeah, there you have the staff. So articulation time, once again. For the last time, here we go. Okay, so the head does move around on a ball joint. Once again, it does go down. He is sad. Does rotate right there on the neck. Arms do go out, do rotate at the shoulder, stiff, do rotate at the muscle, bend at the elbow, no rotation at the elbow, you're going to break it. He does, the hands do go up that much, go down that much. Nothing at the body. He can't do the splits. Legs go forward that much, go backward that much, double bend at the knee. The foot goes down that much, goes up that much, those big patas. And he does have an ankle pivot going on there. So really well done. Wow, which one is my favorite figure? Comment below, let me know what your favorite figure is out of all these four. Bring out all the four here. All the four. Don't want to block Leonardo there. Leonardo da Vinci. But yeah, there you have all of the four turtles there. And let me bring out some other figures to compare it to real quick. Let me go ahead and pause the video. But yeah, let me know which one your favorite is. Mine probably has to be Donatello, but I'll be back. Alright, so here are the NECA Ninja Turtles next to the other Ninja Turtles. These are actually the Nickelodeon-based Ninja Turtles. I do not like the cartoon. Reason why I got these was because they kind of reminded me of the classic Ninja Turtles. The facial expressions and the eyes, you know, there's no pupils. Doesn't really represent the cartoon. But yeah, they are kind of smaller. They were all different sizes. They're much more brighter. Like I said earlier, these figures right here are more darker than these right here. More taller too. These are actually all the same size, but I really do love these figures a lot more. Let me know what you think. So yeah, these are actually my figures. They're pretty old actually. I got them when they first came out. So yeah, there you have the turtles compared to the only other turtles I have. And then here you have the NECA turtles next to another NECA figure, one of my favorite, the NECA Freddy Krueger Ultimate figure. So yeah, they are kind of smaller than your average NECA figure, so not a bad not bad figures right there, so not a bad scale either. And then here are the turtles next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool figure. And then here they are next to a Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. So there you have it, guys, the NECA Ninja Turtles. I am super excited for these. These are actually very cool figures, all of them. I really do enjoy them. Let me know what you guys think. I actually want to point out my brother did end up paying $42 for these on eBay, which is a huge surprise, man. You know, usually like figures like these, and just one of these would cost around $20 or $25. Don't know, I haven't really done much research into them, but that's what I know. So $40, come on, you basically got 4 for the price of 2. That is crazy, man. So that's actually a very good price. But I also want to point out one other thing. Believe it or not, these are actually bootleg figures. Yeah, these are bootleg figures. But these are really well done figures for bootleg figures. I'm really surprised by these figures, man, especially for the price. Chris was waiting a long time to get this, and he did get them. So, you know, bravo, and these are really well figures. Let me know what you guys think of these figures. Do you like them? Do you have any? Let me know if they are different from the original release ones. I don't care, man. These are really cool figures. I do like them. So, yeah, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, man. This has been, you know, I love these figures. I do recommend them to anybody if you can find them. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Stay tuned to my next reviews. Stay safe, drink plenty of water. Remember, hugs, not drugs. And as always, guys, this has been Rubik's Films, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. See you next time.